So my parents are still asleep. Oh, actually, they're probably not. Excuse the spots. But today is a vlog of what I eat in a day. Let's get some socks. What I eat in a day and an upper body workout that I put out across my Facebook groups. We're doing a 4-week challenge together, and I put out across there, and the upper body workout and what I eat in the day seemed quite popular. So that is this week's vlog, as long as it goes up in time. So I've already had a coffee. It was literally just a shot of one of those Nescafe espresso things. Now I'm gonna go train upper body with my friend Grace, and then we're going for coffee after. So for after workout, I've just got a protein shake, and then we'll only be there for a little while, and then I'll go home and have like my proper breakfast, which will probably be eggs. So yes, I shall bring you along with me, and I shall show you what I eat and the workout. My breakfast. You can see that I'm not like the best at making omelettes, but you know, still nice. My lunch is just cooking in the oven, so but I'm absolutely starving, so I'm just gonna have a quick bowl of yogurt with some raisins. Ready to have for my lunch, my dinner, and for tomorrow. It's quite boring, but like to have lunch and dinner exactly the same, but this is my issue when I've got work on a Saturday. I'm hoping next week I can show you like a slightly different what I eat in a day, but it tends to be like the main bulk is like a variety of veg, whether that's like a salad or like stir fried or roasted or steamed or whatever, and then it tends to be a lean meat as well, so chicken, turkey, or fish. So I eat a lot of salmon, sometimes tuna, but like sometimes I decide I don't like that. So yeah, for my lunches and my dinners, always like a big, good, like strong protein source, and then lots of veg. I mean, maybe I'm not the best at presentation, but this is like my lunch. So just the roasted veg and one of the chicken, and I've got the rest over there, which I'll put into like Tupperware and ready for my dinner later. So I am just about to go to work, and I need to go eat that other load of chicken, which I don't really want to do, and I've got to do my hair. Yeah, I'm a bit annoyed that the time I do a what I eat in a day has been really shit choices of food for me. Not good. Oh, I also ate 2 Heroes, and I'm probably gonna eat a couple more. So I'm gonna go down, have my, look, have you seen how I've tried to cover up this spot and it's not really worked? It looks like my highlighter's just highlighted it even more. Fab. So I'm gonna straighten my hair, go down, eat the rest of my food, then I'm gonna go to work. So if you don't know already, I'm tracking my food. That's why I talk a lot about like calories and things at the moment. I don't normally track my food, and I wouldn't necessarily recommend it to anyone that's just trying to change their lifestyle. I think it can become quite obsessive. But for me, I was very obsessed with eating clean before, and in like to evaluate like my approach to like tracking is it's actually made me be a lot more relaxed about my food. So like having Heroes and stuff I know will fit into my calories, like my calorie allowance for the day, whereas before, because I was so focused on like clean eating, you'd never catch me eating a Hero unless it was a proper cheat day. And that was another issue, is if I had cheat days I would literally just go all out and it would be stupid, and then obviously I'd moan that I wasn't making progress. That's because you've just eaten about 5,000 calories in one sitting, Chloe. So now I'm tracking, so I know where I can fit in like the food that I love, and I have got the the biggest sweet tooth. So I like to have some of those treats, and tracking has allowed me to do that, which I blooming love. So although tracking isn't for everyone and it can become quite obsessive, and I won't do it forever because I don't think you can track as a lifestyle. Morning. So it's now the morning after I was meant to do my what I eat in a day, and I got back from work and I forgot to film. So last night I had my chicken and that, and then I had a couple extra Heroes, and then when I went to work, it's a Greek restaurant and they do a dessert called pavlova, and I had a piece of that. Like, it was only a little square, but it was amazing, and it was so good. And then I came home and had some extra Greek yogurt to help up my protein. This was a pretty rubbish what I eat in a day. By the way, look at this, another spot, fab. I feel like the reason why I'm getting spots is because I've upped my protein so much, so I might need to look at that. But anyway, yeah, I feel like it was a proper rubbish what I eat in a day. So I'm gonna do another one this week, but when I'm at uni. And that, my friends, is a roundup of the upper body workout and what I eat in a day. I hope you all had a great weekend. And I'm going now.